seem very concerned about this charge of
The defense?
high treason and piracy for your client.
I don't know, a little
Do you have something to be worried about?
Are you nervous?
No.
A 1999 Ford Focus.
Mari Crombo Weebs. My name is Cole. His name is Mike. His name is Jay. We like anime. No, 229 of AniPro.
What planet are you from, bro?
I am from a planet in Zeta Reticuli.
That's a planet.
That's a star system. This week's episode, we're doing something. We are solving somebody's PR issue. That's what we're doing today. We are assembling a team, a crack team of anime characters.
This is the most political we will ever be on this podcast.
On this podcast. Just wait till I start my other one where I go in deep into political theory and how politics work.
Well, to stop you from doing that, maybe we should just have like an opening half of the episode. But I think we're going to talk basically. The idea is kind of have like a mock trial essentially, and we're going to build a team of a crack team to get somebody out of trouble essentially.
Yeah, that's
it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
I'm interested. I'm curious about how this will go.
Something different.
If it goes well, it was my idea. If it goes poorly, it was Mike's idea.
That's right. And if it's just okay, Jay's idea.
It was Jay's idea. Yeah. So Jay's the median.
Yeah. If it's just good, Jay.
If it's great,
Cole.
Bad,
awful idea, this guy.
Michael. Hey, Michael, you're back. Mike's back.
Oh,
Leave a like, subscribe, because Mike
true.
is back. So look forward to that in the second half. First half, the usual, what's on our minds, all of that stuff. Speaking of, I think I'll hold off on Mike because I have a feeling I know what's on Mike's mind, so we'll hold off on that. Jay.
Bold of you.
Hello.
And Jaylian, my friend.
It is I.
How are you holding up after our previous episode where it was just you and me speaking for 2 hours plus?
My throat is still a little hoarse, Cole. We're still working through the kinks, but we'll figure it out.
Jay, I know the truth. Your throat is fine. After all, you are the throat goat.
Yeah.
Who?
That's the first thing I thought of too. Jay Gardian, the throat goat.
That's the name of Jay's book. Jay Gardian, throat goat.
Whatever that means. How's it going? Happy to be here.
No, I asked you how's it going.
Oh. Well, you normally ask something else, so
Jay, how's it going? What's on your mind specifically?
Thank you. That's the question that I was waiting to be asked.
Yeah.
Because that goes back into routine. And literally as we speak right now, Wrestlemania is going on. It's a 2-night event. Night 1 was okay so far.
Okay.
Literally right now is the main event, which I feel like is probably the most mainstream match going on at the show, which is Randy Orton and Pat McAfee versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship.
Okay.
It just kills me that Pat McAfee, that name just feels like I'm getting slapped upside the head every time someone mentions his name in this context. Because it's wait, what? The punter?
Yes.
The podcast host?
That guy.
Yeah.
WrestleMania wasn't selling that well, so they had to drum in some interest. So they
got Pat McAfee.
They got Pat McAfee, of all guys.
I will say that he is a big name. I genuinely.
People know him, but I don't think he's a seller, I wouldn't be Pat Mac. Oh, well, maybe I'll check it out then. Ooh,
so
Pat McAfee.
So if it was between Pat McAfee and The Rock, who would be more interesting?
Well, The Rock. He's wrestling royalty. What if between Pat McAfee and Hulk Hogan's reanimated corpse, which one would you take?
Let's not bring him back into the world.
Probably.
Yeah. Let's not bring him back.
Yeah.
Let's get the
Yeah.
Iron. Let's get the Iron Sheik back.
Iron
Let's get him
Sheik.
involved.
Coco beware. That's what we need.
There's a parody account of the Iron Sheik that just keeps posting like, I hate Hulk Hogan, F Hulk Hogan.
All my homies hate Hulk Hogan.
Like in like all caps. It's so funny.
It would be all caps though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, given
I'm
how
here
old
for
he
it.
would be.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So, Jay, we're recording on a Saturday evening.
We are.
As opposed to our usual Sunday evening. Do you have, is there a specific reason that's maybe related to what you were just talking about?
As I mentioned, WrestleMania is today, and it's also tomorrow. And I'll be going
Very confusing.
to a friend's. You may know him, friend of the podcast, Kratos. We don't know. The tribal chief of the Mailbag.
We do acknowledge him.
Has invited me over to his place for WrestleMania. So I said I would love to. Unfortunately, I have a thing called AniPro to record. So maybe we can push it up a little bit. So maybe I can find some time to come.
Yeah, we're pretty good at flexing the podcast, I'd say. It's just it gets tough as we get busier and busier, I'll say.
Yeah.
But we always find time.
You know what? It's okay. Jay doesn't ask very often. Jay doesn't ask very often.
He really doesn't.
And
I think
we're more than
probably the first time I've asked to move the podcast.
We're more than happy to oblige, but I will hold it over you.
Yep. At the end of the day, it's a little hobby we do. So, our lives do matter outside of the podcast.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, dear listener, we do things. We do. I don't just live in the closet over there. Cole doesn't live in the closet over there.
I do.
Jay, he does live in the closet over there.
I do live in the closet as well.
Yeah.
It's cozy.
I heard that this Saturday though was kind of a weak lineup because we went out for dinner with Nug Deep yesterday for his wife's birthday. And he said it was kind of a mid, like the Saturday lineup. I mean, when you said the headliner involves Pat McAfee in a WrestleMania, like, I mean, that kind of confirms what he said a little bit to me, but like, is that true on the whole? Or
honestly, yeah, I feel like both nights as a whole, I'd say like WrestleMania this year is just kind of lame. Which sucks because like the main event of this first night should be like genuinely really hype because it's between two guys that like have known each other ever since one of them came into the business. Like basically how it started, it is like one of them started their career and kind of was like taken under the other's wing.
And the other one was a punter in the NFL.
No. He's just like in one of the guys' corner.
No, sorry. You said it was Randy Orton.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Randy Rhoads is the guitarist for.
I know. Clearly,
Randy Orton's the guy that the RKO out of nowhere. That's him.
Oh, okay.
He's the guy that originated that meme because he's the guy that RKOs people. And then Cody Rhodes, who you know the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, that's his son.
No, I remember Cody Rhodes. I was trying to think of who the other actual headliner was.
Yeah.
And then
Randy Orton was kind of like a mentor figure to Cody when he first came in.
Okay.
So like there's like a whole history thing there. But
we're
it's
getting the deep lore here, Cole.
Then it became all about Pat McAfee and him trying to save wrestling.
There's always somebody who comes in and tries to save wrestling.
Does it need saving?
No.
I mean,
yeah. When did it need saving? Like,
are the
it needs
numbers
saving
down?
because ticket prices or because ticket sales were low.
Maybe lower the
Which, by the way,
probably just because people can't afford to spend hundreds of dollars on a wrestling event. It's probably the real answer.
So nosebleeds at WrestleMania this year were like upwards of $2,000.
Yeah.
Maybe that's your problem.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Yeah. You know, pay $2,000 or just pay the pay-per-view and watch it from home with snacks and friends.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Having to pay for a hotel and a flight and room service and dinner for every night I'm there.
Go to Vegas.
And
So-
Vegas is like an expensive place to go to anyway, like on a good day. Never mind when like Wrestlemania.
Yeah.
And also, like,
Yeah.
if you're going to
Time.
Vegas, who goes to Vegas and doesn't like go to a casino?
Lots of people. Vegas
Lots of people.
Vegas is
Yeah.
more of like an entertainment town now, so
Yeah,
I could see that.
I guess,
but-
but like you're still like not spending any money.
No, that's
Well,
the
you-
thing.
Oh
yeah.
God, no.
Yeah. Vegas
I
is
remember-
super expensive.
I remember one of my coworkers went to Vegas recently and they went to a bar and one singular like drink, like Cole is
Oh.
drinking there, like one mixed drink was $97.
No.
Yep.
Where did
It was
he
because there was
go?
like an event going on or something during it.
Okay.
And it's like
Was
if
the-
you're in there, you're trapped in there. It's the only thing you can drink, right? So
Mhm.
it
Was the
it was
alcohol
absurd.
made of gold?
No,
there may have
just
been gold flakes in it. Worth it. Worth it, winner.
Goldschlager.
The worth it
Goldschlager.
winner.
Yeah.
There's a part of me though that like still like Vegas still has like this luster. I'd love to go to Vegas with like the boys, but like I think Vegas has kind of lost a lot of its like glitz and
little bit.
glamour.
Like that
Yeah.
that prestige
Yeah.
that it used to have of like, this is Vegas, you know?
Yeah, now it's
it
like-
doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just growing up.
Yeah. It could also be
I think
that
it's-
the
yeah.
mysticism of going to Vegas has shifted from Vegas to Japan.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
If
That
I
is true, actually. Yeah.
if I went to Vegas, two things. First, drive out to like Area 51
Would you
To go see
Naruto
the-
run?
to go see them aliens, and two, go to Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum. Those are the two things I'm doing in Vegas.
Would
I
you
must.
Naruto run at Area 51?
I
Obviously,
forgot about that.
obviously,
What a weird time that was.
can't stop
They
us
can't
all.
catch us all.
They did.
Yeah.
They did though.
They
apparently.
actually,
They
in,
did.
in
Yeah.
fact, they could. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did
Yeah.
and they could. Yeah.
They did and they
I don't
could.
know. I don't know. I think I've talked about this on the podcast though. Like a bucket list item for me is to just go on like a night drive through the desert someday.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty achievable, Cole. I'll be honest with you.
It does sound very achievable. It's
I
just
have
there's
done
no
that.
deserts like close
There's
to
a desert
us.
in our province, sir.
That's not a desert. Those are
I know.
sand
There's
dunes.
there's
Yeah.
a desert in the Middle
Yeah.
East that I went to. That was pretty
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah, but
That's pretty
like
cool.
it's
That's like a
night
real
drive.
desert too.
yeah, like I've been to Vegas and I've been in the desert, but it's something about the nighttime, desert
Yeah.
in the nighttime. You know,
I feel like it'd be spooky because it's so dark. It'd be so
I
dark.
know. I
You
like
know?
that though. I like the spoopy. I'd be listening to Coast for sure too.
You get like a
For sure you would.
you get like a vulture's cry from somewhere in like the
Mhm.
distance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a
Give me a vulture's cry
tumbleweed.
right now, Jay.
A tumbleweed comes into frame.
Jay, give us your best vulture's cry.
Oh, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Well, Jay, you have directly influenced what's on my mind this week.
Oh, have I now?
Oh boy.
It's all your fault. It's all
Oh.
your fault. I'm going to tell
Oh,
everybody
no.
some advice. Never
Yeah.
ask Jay for manga suggestions because Jay's going to come at you with absolute heat, and your entire world will revolve around it.
This better be a pretty good manga based on this cell.
First, Jay gives me. He's like, because last week I was talking about like I was looking for like some slice of life manga with like a quirky girl and like a nerdy guy, you know, kind of a. And Jay hits me with, "Stop! I'm falling for you." My God, Jay, you've done it again. I
Oh,
binged.
that's the manga title.
That's the manga title. Yeah, "Stop!
Oh,
I'm
okay.
falling for you." No, that
You didn't
wasn't a
just say that to you.
declaration of my endless love for Jay, but also
Might be after this.
keep hitting me with these suggestions, Jay. Great manga. Binged all 47 chapters in like a day. Super fun, super cute.
Yeah.
Jay and I talked about it, and then Jay comes at me with a manga he's recommended to me quite a bit. But like now that I'm reading it, I am absolutely addicted, and I'm so happy that there's like quite a few chapters of it. Girl Meets Rock.
Mhm.
Horrific. What a manga. It's
So
so
cool.
good.
So cool. What have we learned in this experience?
Sometimes it's okay to take suggestions, but Girls Meet Rock for those of you who don't know, it's basically a more realistic K-On!, I would say, because it's about these people in a light music club, but like it's not just 4 people in the light music club. It's like dozens of people in this club and all these like different bands that are formed. It's almost like a sports manga.
A little bit.
You know what I mean? Like these bands are all like competing against one another and stuff, and all of these quirky characters and stuff. Yeah.
It's rock as in rock music.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was just one of those like, you know how like sometimes manga like titles will be like girl meets rock, and it's like somehow a boy who's just like super stone faced or like literally like I thought that was one of those things.
No,
No. This one's not a romance. It's just a slice of life romance.
See, I just assume when you guys are
rock thing.
Yeah. I assume you guys are talking about a romance, but that's I assumed, and you know what that does?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Makes an ass out of me and you.
That's true. Not me, though. I knew what was happening.
Yeah.
You did. So just me. Just ass out of me.
Mostly you.
So it's an awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, it's great. I love the characters in it. I've discovered one of my favorite characters in this manga, who's the bass player for the main band. She has some of the best reaction shots where she's like plotting something. Oh, she's the best. And the main character is really good too.
Yeah.
And people always say the same thing about her singing. They say like she's not good, but she like can capture the room just with her like spirit. Mike, I think you should read it. I think it's I think everyone should read it. I think
we got him, boys.
Everyone can be entered into the church of Girl Meets Rock.
Cole, you forgot to mention the one other thing about Rien that drew you to her.
What?
That she's a Bump of Chicken fan.
Oh yeah, she's a Bump of Chicken fan too. They were asking like what bands you all like, and she was like, I don't know, Bump of Chicken, stuff like that. I'm like, she right there. I'm like, she's my favorite character in this. And then she like reveals her true personality, and she cracks me up every time because she's like this conniving, plotting person who always has like these plans for everybody all the time. I love it. I love this manga, Jay. You've done it again.
What can I say? I know my audience.
When is the anime coming out? I need an anime for this.
I don't think there's one that's been rumored yet, but honestly, it's imminent. There's got to be one eventually.
I think after season 2 of Bocchi the Rock comes out, and if it's well received, kind of like what was the band anime that came out just after Bocchi the Rock? What was that one?
Girls Band Cry.
Yes. I think that could, another season of Bocchi the Rock could trigger a Girl Meets Rock. Yeah. I'm ready. Yes.
This is basically like Shueisha's Bocchi the Rock, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be silly of them not to do this. But they're both unique enough.
And it is one of the more popular things in Jump Plus.
Mm-hmm. And Mike, she plays a Fender Telecaster. I know you're a Telecaster fan. Yeah,
I do like a Telecaster.
Chapter 1, she goes and she's like, "There it is, the guitar of my dream, a Fender Telecaster." I'm like, you are so close. You're so close to getting the Strat, but you know, I'll accept.
Strats are for lame people, Cole. Just accept it.
I'll accept the Telecaster.
The other thing I love about Girl Meets Rock is like she doesn't know how to play guitar at the start. Like she has to, like part of the start of it is like her learning.
Yeah,
how to
like
play.
she doesn't know how to play. Period. At all.
So it's about her meeting Rock.
Yeah,
and like gaining the confidence, and she's just like a hard worker.
Yeah.
Like she truly is like a sports protagonist podcast. A sports protagonist.
Excuse me.
From like another anime or something like that. She just like gets by just on her hard work and ability to like capture the crowd. It's
honestly
great.
You can go pretty far in life by just working your butt off. Honestly, it's kind of a cheat code. Yeah.
But
you brought up Bocchi the Rock, and I'm kind of like, I just want to do a quick like tangent on that. Like, are you guys at all worried about season 2?
No,
I kind of am.
No?
I have
Why?
trepidations about a season 2 of it. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only person in the world where it's like, I felt like season 1 was perfect the way it was. And I don't know how you do a season 2 of it.
Oh, you just keep going. You just see how the band is progressing, and you meet other characters and stuff like that. There's more to it. There's more to it.
I don't know that I need that though. I don't know. I don't know. I just have I have a weird feeling about it. I really do. It's just a weird juju vibe in my chest.
Okay.
My chest.
Okay. Well, I hope you're wrong, and I'm sure you hope you're wrong. Yeah.
Me too. Oh, absolutely, I do.
Yeah. Because it's I love Bocchi the Rock. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
But,
Great show.
Speaking of some of my favorites, Mike, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Well, as you guys alluded to at the top of the episode, I'm back, right? So that's the thing that's most on my mind is that I'm back from a little trip to a wonderful city known as Minneapolis, Minnesota.
The Twin
City
Cities.
named Minneapolis in Minnesota. Actually, I went to St. Paul, I guess, technically.
Yeah, the Twin Cities. The Twin Cities.
The Twin Cities. Yeah. They call them the Twisties for short. Nobody calls them that.
No one calls it the Twisties.
Yeah.
The Twin Cities is already a nickname.
Yeah, well, it's a nickname on a nickname. It's kind of like nicknameception, you know?
I almost wore my Minnesota Twins hat today. That would have been
a good move.
That would have been
very appropriate.
Yeah.
And what did I do in Minneapolis, Minnesota?
Yeah,
Actually,
we don't need to. We don't need to get.
I went and saw the greatest band of all time. Actually, it's not a band. The greatest girl group of all time.
Okay.
Twice from Korea.
And
Cole, you're trying to fight that. I don't think you have a good argument for it, honestly.
The Spice Girls.
Don't. No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Name 3 good Spice Girl songs.
Well, I can't name any Spice Girl songs, but I'm just bad at song names.
The only one's Wannabe. That's their only good song.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's their only good song. Yeah.
No, there's plenty of good Spice Girl songs.
Then name one.
Throw Muse
I'd have to look at like lists. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
As the best girl band out there, Muse from Love Live.
Real
Someone
bands.
out there is like
They are real. They do tours.
Yes.
What are you
Okay,
talking
No,
about?
they're not.
What about
What a
give me a few
thinking on that. Yeah, you keep
minutes.
thinking.
Yeah, you tell us about your concerts. I'll come back to you with a list.
It was truly wonderful. I'm glad I went. I wish I would have got I got pretty good seats, but I kind of wish I wish I would have got floor seats because it would have been crazy. I don't know if I would have been able to contain myself though because I was going crazy. And the cool thing with going to concerts, I find, is you can kind of like get a better feel like for the people in the group as people, you know? Because you get to see them kind of like walk around. It's not as like curated of an experience, especially with like K-pop. K-pop is a very curated experience in like when you watch like videos and TikTok and stuff like that. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. The thing that's all like kind of more on my mind, because that was already like, as of recording, that was last week, like seven days ago already.
Yeah, it's gone. They're very memorable, but not that memorable.
Well, like it'll live
They're
with
the
me
best
forever.
band of
you know,
all
if you-
time,
if you
but
went and
not
saw, like-
memorable enough to think about a week after.
If you went and saw the
Well-
Spice Girls, you'd be talking about it for your whole life, you know?
I can't even name more than one of the Spice
You
Girls.
know,
either.
claimed
Never mind.
sales. They are the #1 highest selling girl group of
Who?
all time. Spice Girls.
Who is?
The Spice Girls.
Are they really?
Yes.
Oh my
Why
goodness.
are you surprised by this? Twice as 10th. Twice as 10th,
They're 10th.
which is very
Wow.
impressive considering that they are a new band. But
What is? I'm curious what the list is. Who else is on the list?
all right, I'll go top 10. So Twice.
Yeah.
Little Mix, who I've never heard of in my life. The Pussycat Dolls.
Okay.
Destiny's Child.
Oh, you know what? I would have put them above Spice Girls too.
AKB48. I don't know. That's some Japanese
That's gotta be
J-pop.
Korean.
It's J-pop.
It's J-pop. Okay.
Yeah.
TLC.
Mhm.
Under Loving Care.
2NE1, which is a K-pop group. Never
That's
heard of them.
K-pop. Yeah, I've heard. of it.
The Andrews Sisters. The Supremes.
Oh, the
and
Supremes
And the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
#1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Actually, that's for Twice to be on that list. That's a
Yeah,
pretty
I
good
was-
list. I agree
I'll
with you
give
what you
him-
said at the top.
I'll give them credit for that. Yeah. To be in the top 10 among...
and considering all those other ones have like 10 plus years more of sales on them at least, like that's
The Spice Girls only had 3 albums.
and
I
they're not
didn't
very
know
good.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. But Wannabe is a goated song. That is their best song by far. But the thing that actually is on my mind I kind of want to talk about is that like One Piece is just everywhere. Like Cole kind of talked about it. I think before we started recording or like kind of just after we started recording. But like,
yeah,
it just feels like One Piece has been like, it was kind of going, like it started kind of hot, then kind of fizzled, like kind of just, it was only the real weebs who were watching it for quite a while. And then like since Wano, it genuinely feels like, I'm speaking of Wano as in the anime, the anime was in Wano.
Wanobe.
The entire One Piece, if you're a fan of One Piece, the whole like property has just been on a straight upward trajectory of just like both hype, popularity, and like quality, and just like it's everywhere. It's inescapable. Cole had a One Piece Popeye. He's the biggest One Piece hater I know, and he went to Popeyes today and ordered the One Piece Luffy meal.
I had to.
You know,
you can't beat the price.
You turn on a Lakers game. Luffy's at the Lakers game.
I completely forgot that it existed, to be honest.
I really want to try it. Yeah, I do want to try the Luffy meal.
I mean, ultimately, it's just 2 pieces of chicken and deep fried pickles.
I want to try the Gum Gum drink, though.
That's the thing. Seen the drink. He's not getting the drink for some reason.
Because it's not part of the meal. Neither is the cupcake. You can get the cupcake. You can get Chopper's cupcake, but it's a separate thing. It's like $4, which for a cupcake is too much. Too much.
That's a lot for a cupcake.
For a fast food
Chopper's
dessert.
Cupcake. He's Chopper's cupcake.
For a fast food dessert, no, thank you. I'll get the Luffy.
Why can't you get the drink? Do you have to order it like special order?
No, it's not. I don't even see it on the menu. I don't know what this drink is. Is it only in the States or something? I wonder.
I'm thinking it might be only in the States. Maybe it's not legal up here. Like maybe it has one of those. It's totally possible. Like,
it's got a ton of red 40 in it.
That's what my mind first went to. I was like, oh, you know what? It is like bright purple. Maybe
Baja
it's like
Blast with like just a gallon of red 40.
Red 40 and blue 20. Both of which are banned everywhere.
99% red 40, 1% Baja Blast.
You put it in Plankton's machine that tells you what things are made out of.
Cool. Get out of my brain.
We are one, Jay. We are one.
You guys
now that you've recommended a few manga to me.
You guys did the fusion dance. I see your earrings. I know what happened. Oh. Yeah.
I can't hear
them up. You try.
I can't hear you.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like not only are we kind of reaching the apex, like the finale of One Piece in the next couple of years, but like it just feels like it's unavoidable, like it's inescapable. It's like when you're in Japan and you're like looking around, Shohei Ohtani is everywhere. One Piece is everywhere these days, and like even Cole, the biggest One Piece hater, has seen some One Piece now and said it was like, and like even said it was okay. Like that's a crazy thing to believe in. Like if you would have told someone that, if you would have told yourself that, Cole, that One Piece is this popular and you'd be ordering a One Piece meal and watching One Piece this year, if you would have told yourself that 5 years ago, would you believe that for a second?
I'd believe what I continue to believe, and that the world is gaslighting me into believing that One Piece is actually.
So why'd you order the One Piece meal?
Because it's
the gaslighting
cheap.
is working.
The gaslighting is working. I'm not going to watch the show because of 2 pieces of chicken, you guys. I'm sorry.
That's what they put in the chicken.
I don't know, man.
They put in the chicken the will to watch the show.
It was good chicken though today.
Every time you take a bite of that chicken, very, very softly into your ear, you just hear, "Watch One Piece." It's really good.
It was fresh. It was fresh chicken today. Hot chicken and crispy.
Luffy's favorite.
Favorite.
When fried chicken is fresh and crispy, there's nothing better, honestly.
No,
there really isn't anything better than hot and fresh fried crispy chicken, and it's making me want some just talking about it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You know what?
I've been craving chicken wings for like the past week.
Oh man, I haven't had chicken wings in
chicken wings are a beautiful thing. They're such a beautiful thing.
But also just like the easiest, like they're not really like a meal, but like kind of like the in between a snack and a meal, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you're not eating enough chicken wings, my friend.
No, they're in that no man's land. I know what you mean. It's an appetizer that you can just eat enough of that you get full.
Yeah. Because I love like going out for wings and having a beer and wings is like one of my favorite meals, to be honest with you. Because you just get like different sauces. Everyone's different. You kind of get to feel a little savage, you know, crushing all these bones and stuff like that with your teeth.
You got your you got the like very greasy fingers afterward.
Oh
Yeah,
man, yeah,
yeah.
they're just goopy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yep.
good. That's good
Yep.
stuff.
You gotta-
I actually, you know what? I prefer the dry rubs on the wings for that reason. Because it's just a cleaner experience.
I usually
And
get
the wings
both.
stay hotter.
I'll get
wings
one
stay
of both. I'll get one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
It's
get
good
whatever
mix.
tastes good.
Oh well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
You come at me with like a habanero mango wing, I'm getting that
Oh.
saucy wing. I'm getting that
Oh,
saucy
yeah.
wing.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like just a dry Cajun rub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then electric honey is like the goated flavor for the like wet
wet.
sauces, in my opinion. Yeah.
I've
Other than
never
like just
had-
hot. Honestly,
Never had
hot
electric
is-
honey.
No? Oh, it's
No.
so good. It's literally just honey garlic with lemon pepper. Is
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah. What about
My,
honey dill?
My favorite wing story is I went with a couple of my friends for wings. This was before I met you guys, so don't worry about it.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
went-
forget to
yeah,
invite
you
you.
didn't invite us, okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
know you
sure, yeah.
guys.
Yeah. all
Uh,
right.
Okay. Well.
But so my friend looks at the menu and goes to the waitress. Yeah, I'll have the wings. And the waitress goes, yeah, what kind of wings do you want? And he goes, the wings.
Chicken.
There's I don't know if you heard me. I'll have the wings.
You know what? You can always
the chicken.
you could always default him to a good old salt and pepper wing.
Yeah.
No, there's no harm
Honestly,
in
salt
that.
and pepper isn't that bad.
No, it's good.
wing.
It's a good wing.
Honestly, it is. There isn't a bad wing. I'll be honest with you.
No.
What
I've
was
not met it.
what was your favorite wing you've ever had? Because I've got my answer.
Well, you go first because I have to think.
There's one place in the city.
Okay.
You know what? For anyone in Winnipeg, Taps. Taps is the
Mhm.
place. You get massive wings, and they have a blueberry barbecue sauce. Oh.
What?
It's smoky. It's sweet.
Mhm.
It's delicious.
Hold on, back
is.
it up for a moment. A what sauce?
Blueberry
Barbecue.
barbecue.
That sounds
Blueberry
delicious.
barbecue. We're going.
I do recall it. We should go,
We're going.
honestly. AniPro outing. We should do
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Similar to that, Cole, honestly. Like probably my favorite sauce of all time is like a spicy
Mhm.
apple butter
Oh,
barbecue sauce.
okay. All right. I'm
On
here
the same
for it.
thing, on the same vibe.
Yeah.
It's just real good. You get like a great mix of flavors. And like, yeah, barbecue sauce in the right mix is just perfect. I don't know.
Sweet, smoky, spicy. Oh yeah.
I remember you used to always get the Caribbean jerk wings when we went out for wings too.
That
Yeah.
one's good too. You don't see it very
Yeah.
often anymore though.
You don't see it anymore. No, it's not
No.
around.
Caribbean jerk
Jay,
is good.
what's your favorite wing?
I've been thinking about it, and like I can't remember. Like it's even been so long since the last time I had wings. I think the last time was Mike, when we went to that one place
Ah, yes.
with Zero's producers.
Zero's.
Yeah. Cole,
was
I
on
think
board
you're out
game
of
night.
town.
Huh, yeah. No,
No, I think it was because Cole didn't want to play board games. I think that's what it was.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because we went for board games, and then we went to that guy's house, and we played what was it, Heart of Crown?
That's right. Which I really want to buy. I really like that game, actually.
If
Yeah,
I
it
would
is
have
a
known
really
there
fun
were
game.
wings involved in this, I would have been there.
Yeah.
Well,
I would have been there.
You don't just get the board. You don't just get the wings. You have to do the board games too, Cole. That's how
Yeah.
it works. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. Them's the rules.
Yeah, them's the rules, Cole.
Yeah. I
That's
keep
my
saying that
Marge
to my
Simpson.
daughter, by the way, who's like under 2. I keep saying, sorry, I don't make the rules. I do make the rules.
You literally do. You
I
literally
literally
make the
do. I
rules.
literally
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Are you Oh, sorry, Jay. Did you like say what your favorite wing was?
Oh,
No,
no.
yeah.
I was just saying, like, I can't even remember the last wings I had flavor wise.
You're due. You're due.
You're due.
But like probably like some kind of like honey garlic or something like that is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you
Classic.
Are you a ranch guy or a blue cheese guy, Jay?
I don't like either.
Okay, fair.
I'm not a dip. I don't dip my wings either.
Yeah, I don't
Be
dip
real
my
with you.
wings.
They're saucy enough. What do I need dip for?
Yeah.
Because it just adds more. It just adds
And
more.
I'll dip a buffalo wing in blue cheese because that's kind of part of the flavor, to be honest with you, with a
I
buffalo
don't think
wing.
I've ever had a buffalo wing, actually.
Yeah, just a hot wing.
It's
No,
just
I
hot
know.
wings with,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
yeah. It's hot sauce with
Jay,
butter.
It's just a chicken wing with buffalo sauce on it. I don't know if you're aware.
Wait, really? What?
And then you must dip it in blue cheese.
No, I'm dipping it in ranch, actually. I hate blue cheese.
No, that's fair. Blue cheese is it's an acquired taste.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. A buffalo wing is like the combination of the two strongest flavors imaginable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then dipping it in blue cheese, which is the third like strongest flavor imaginable.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all that's on my mind though. I'm going to go get some chicken wings during the break, I think. I think we should maybe take like a little trip into our little magical, wonderful, stupendously
Mike, be quiet.
good.
It's time for the mailbag.
Yeah, it's mailbag time. If you got a mailbag question, you can send it to us over at our website, anipropod.com/mailbag, or send it over to on our Discord. This one comes from our Discord. It is also from a patron, so this is a patron priority mailbag. Wee woo. It comes from the tribal chief of the mailbag, Kratos. Thanks for the invite to Wrestlemania. No, that's not true. He did actually invite us.
Did he? Oh,
tangentially,
no,
kind of. I mean, it was an open invitation. His question reads thusly.
I just responded.
I know. No, it's on us. Yeah. Do you think it's fair that shonen anime seem to get a pass that other genres don't, where strong animation and fight scenes can make up for a weaker story and still lead to the series being considered great?
That's
Jay,
a good question.
Yeah, Jay, what do you think about this question?
I think it's mostly because I think it's fair on the idea that like shonen battle anime are that like you don't go to Expendables 3 thinking like, oh, this is gonna have like the deepest plot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like with a shonen battle anime, it's kind of what they are. Sometimes they'll have good plot. But they're not meant to like be deep,
groundbreaking,
changing. Yeah.
It's not that deep.
Yeah. So I think it is fair because if it delivers on what it promised and did a good job with that, then yeah, you can consider it good.
Yeah, sure. If that's what you're looking for. Yeah. I have a feeling Mike's probably along the same lines.
Pretty close, yeah. I would say like, so specifically he says, where strong animation and fight scenes can make up for a weaker story and still lead to the series being considered great. And I mean like, in a shonen anime, or specifically like shonen battle anime, which is what we're talking about here, like your Narutos, your Bleaches and stuff like that, like kind of the whole, I'm basically saying kind of what Jay said over again, but like, the story is the fight a lot of the time. So like if they have good fights with good animation and good choreography and stuff, that is the story. So like if that's good, then the thing is good. Like it doesn't really have to. I don't think every shonen battle anime needs to like. I guess what people would probably point to is like, let's use Bleach as an example. There's the story of Bleach where like they have these like constant like world ending threats and they have to fight bad guys to like save the world, essentially is what happens. And like, does that make the story good that they're constantly fighting these world ending threats over and over again? Or is it just like good because it's just like a bunch of awesome fights with really cool characters and powers? Like I think there's a scale to it, a sliding scale, and a spectrum to like story to battles goodness. Like One Piece, I would say, is more of like a good story with fights in it. And I think if it excels in any part of that spectrum, then it's fair to call it great, I guess is what I would say. I feel like that was a confusing answer to it, but do you understand what I'm kind of getting at? Is like, if it excels in just the fights, that's good enough.
Yeah, if One Piece was good at anything, then it could be considered great. Unfortunately.
Oh, no. Well, luckily One Piece nowadays has good fights and good animation and good story.
I'm being facetious.
You silly little goose.
Just not good pacing?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's an adaptation issue. Yeah.
I saw recently people were super excited that One Piece is going to. They're like, oh, they've committed to 1 chapter per episode, which implies it was slower than that before, which is crazy because that's
I got a message being like, oh, maybe now you'll actually check out the anime, and I'm like, but I already do read 1
so
chapter per episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like when McDonald's said like our chicken nuggets are now made with 100% white chicken meat.
Yeah.
It was like, what were they made of?
What were they before? Seems like, or actually, I was going to get a little political there. A certain politician's wife recently made a out of the blue statement that comes to mind too, and I was like,
hold
why
on,
are you talking
You're
about
gonna have
this?
to tell me that one off air because I don't think I've heard about that.
I
one.
will, Jay.
Yeah, that one's a little niche.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't do this, by the way. No one said you did. What?
Hold on a second.
Anyway, Cole, what's your thoughts on the mailbag about like shonen anime getting a bit more of a pass for lack? Basically, it's saying like they get a bit of a pass for having cool fights and not as deep of storylines.
I agree with what you guys are saying. The operative word though in Kurato's question is the word great. I think is where I probably have a little bit of a dissenting opinion with you guys. Like the one that immediately comes to mind is Solo Leveling, which is an anime with good fight scenes and great animation. But like people hype this show up when it's kind of just like a fine shonen-esque battle anime with good animation. Like that's what it is. And if people just accepted that for what it is, then I wouldn't have an issue with it. I guess my problem isn't the show itself. Like if the show itself, and it's not the show's fault either. If the show was just accepted as what it is, you know, then I wouldn't be as spicy about people claiming it's, you know, one of the goats when it's
I think
this ain't it. This ain't it.
I think
Chief.
people claiming that it's the second coming kind of ruins it. Ruins the gravitas behind it a little bit. But like it, like if it tickles your jimmies, like I'm not gonna yuck your yums.
No,
right?
And that's fine. That's fine. I guess I just hold the term great up to a different standard. Like greatness implies like something transcendent, you know, like something that's doing something more than just being well animated and well choreographed. Like I also, to be considered great, I want those things, and I also want like a deep, meaningful story. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just good.
Yeah,
I guess there's a difference.
I guess
there's levels to this. Yeah,
and it depends too. Like when you use the word "great," I guess people have different definitions of great. Like for some people, a great anime, like I would say, a great anime is an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
right. That's where I would probably say. And then like an incredible anime is a 10 out of 10, you know, like, but for some people, a great anime is maybe a 9 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. Right. So like, it definitely slides a spectrum. And so for a lot of people too, like some people like me in particular, like if we go the spectrum of the people on the podcast here hosting this, I definitely value a cool fight more than you two.
Yeah.
So I'm much more inclined to like think highly of something based on a cool fight than you two would be, right? Like that's going to move the needle for me where it wouldn't for you. So it's tricky. It's tricky, yeah. And I guess what the boring answer is, it's all subjective and everybody has different tastes.
Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. Like ultimately this question is just kind of asking our opinions on it. And that's kind of mine. Like I hold the term greatness to a different standard than the average, like.
Well, I mean, like, and we kind of said this already, but like, if an action show didn't have good animation, it kind of almost wouldn't have anything worth watching.
Yeah,
right?
That's a good point too. Yeah. That's what you're there for, right? That's what you're there for.
Whereas a show with bad animation but a great story still has that great story to stand on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's like the term epic, you know, when people are like, "Oh, that was epic." It's like, well, no, epic doesn't mean good. Like epic has like a definition. Like it is a specific thing. I guess
Yeah.
I'm just a stickler when it comes to that kind
No.
of stuff.
Honestly, when
yeah.
when people use epic as a synonym for good, I cringe.
Mhm.
So I get
Yeah.
you. I get
Like
you.
there is like epic implies like, you know, like it is awe
Epic.
inspiring. It is
Yeah.
like,
Well, I mean, same thing with awesome, right? Like the word awesome means like is something that is awe-inspiring, that makes you like kinda go bug-eyed.
Yeah. Or
Uh,
if we want to go real technical, Jay, even the word awful literally means it's full of awe.
yeah.
But we've, you know, words change. I understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm just an old man.
We know. We
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
And I'm
you can shake
shaking
your
my
fist at
fist.
cloud.
I'm shaking my fist at the cloud.
You're an awfully old man, and you're afraid of all these awesome new changing words.
All these epic slang words that the hip kids with the poggers
Yeah, and
God.
the
okay, that's
K-pops.
enough. I'm asking you guys a question.
6,
I'm
7.
calling it.
I was gonna ask the question. I picked this one.
Oh, that's right. I like
Yeah.
Cole pick the questions.
Yeah. Can you introduce this segment, Michael, but do it in a way that's not awkward and forced?
Okay. This is not awkward and forced at all. But AniPro will ask you now of a question.
AniPro asks. Woo!
Thank you, Jay. Yeah, every week we ask Every week we ask a question of the listeners, and it's almost always a true or false question because, frankly, I can't be bothered to remember what the other A, B, C, or D is, so true or false is easy. And Cole has picked this week's question. And, Cole, would you like to read it for the listeners? And then they'll find out the answer after the break when we come back.
Yes,
So
I would love to read this question, and everyone would be relieved to know this is also a true or false question. So it does fit our usual theming. The question is, The Simpsons, the American sitcom The Simpsons, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest running animated TV series in history. True or false?
Simpsons.
Movie on the big screen.
Let's find out the answer after this. Break.
Hey YouTube viewer, I don't mean to interrupt you during a well-deserved break, but can you do me a real quick favor? You see that little button there? The one that looks like a thumbs up? Can you just click that? Just real quick. Yeah, great, thanks. Oh, and while you're down there, can you just hit subscribe? Yeah, like that, thanks. Oh, what's that? You're not on YouTube, but instead listening to the podcast on... And you want to join in on the fun? Well, if you want, why don't you leave a 5-star review? No matter how you're watching or listening, providing feedback to us helps AniPro grow so that more and more people can listen to us and our perfectly normal and not strange at all takes. And seeing as you're being so cool, why don't I let you in on a little secret? AniPro has a Discord server where you can talk to the hosts and other listeners about anime and other random topics about, like, I don't know, mayo on hot dogs and stuff. Anyway, thank you so much. What's that? You want to do even more? Oh my goodness, thank you. Well, AniPro has a Patreon where for a small donation you can get access to archived episodes and ad-free episodes. You can get episodes early and even get a monthly bonus episode. I think, yeah, that's it. Listen, I really appreciate you listening to this. I will now reward you with the second half of this episode.
Family Guy lately.
Yeah, old school Family Guy. Welcome back to AniPro. We just had a good chuckle. We chuckle over the break.
Just a little
Just a little yuck, a little yum. That's pretty funny.
I went full Hime Dere. It's been a while since I did that.
and since we're laughing about if you want to know what happened, we tried determining randomly the order we're going to do this game in, and it just worked out to be the order we do everything in. And I was like, oh, it's fate. But anyway,
we cannot rewrite.
We call it
We've perfected the order.
It is written in the stars. But before we get into this game that we're alluding to, we do need to answer our AniPro Asks question. I'll read the question, and then I would enjoy... Jay, I want you to answer it. I don't want Mike to answer it.
I don't want to answer it anyway.
He'll get
you can't
too
make me.
He'll get too smug about it.
Well, that's
Yeah. Well,
The question before the break was, the long-running American animated sitcom The Simpsons holds the record for the Guinness World Record.
Excuse me?
The Simpsons holds the Guinness World Record for the longest-running animated TV series in history. Jay, is that true or false?
well, here's the thing. I know Crayon Shin-chan is longer.
Mm.
I don't think it is Crayon Shin-chan, but I'm going to say false.
Okay. It's false. Can you read the answer, though?
Oh, I thought you meant
Oh.
like guess the answer.
Do you have the the thing open?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I
okay,
do.
okay.
I was playing up the joke.
Okay.
Yeah, the answer is false. The Guinness World Record belongs to the Japanese anime Sazae-san. It has been airing continuously since October of 1969.
Nice.
Nice. Yes.
Nice.
Simpsons started in 1989.
Mhm.
Simpsons started in 1989. Is the longest running American primetime scripted series.
But that's also impressive of The Simpsons.
still
It is
impressive.
the
Yeah,
longest
yeah.
running series, primetime sitcom series, which is quite.
What about Coronation Street?
Well, that's British.
What about
Yeah.
Sesame
Yeah, American primetime scripted.
It's not primetime.
series.
Sesame Street isn't primetime.
See, this is one of the.
There
This
we
is a
go.
classic move.
There it
You
is.
add
There's the
if you-
loophole.
If you add enough like stipulations on things, you can make it sound impressive. Cole, you are the best host of AniPro who's wearing a white T-shirt today.
Thank you.
Cole,
And
you are the best AniPro host whose name starts with C.
Thank you.
It's true.
Mike, you are the worst AniPro host that is wearing a yellow sweater today.
That's also true.
Mhm.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also
Okay.
the best who's wearing glasses.
Very good. Very good. And no hat.
And no hat.
No hat.
It's again. We did something and we ended up determining AniPro order as usual. And it's in the stars. One of us is
Yeah.
always not wearing a hat, and then the
Uh-huh.
other two are always wearing a hat. And we don't plan it. I swear to God, it's just the way
the
it works out.
one not wearing a hat is never me though.
No. Jay
No.
always has a hat.
He has to hide that engorged brain. That's why.
The exposed
It's just
brain.
exposed underneath. Yeah.
The exposed brain.
The
Yeah.
pulsating mass.
Gray mass, right? Is what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah, gray matter.
That's what we
Yeah.
call
Gray
it?
matter.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
throbbing mass.
Oh, it's pulsating.
The
Yeah.
throbbing, pulsating gray mass of flesh.
Okay, boys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Mike, you
introduce
take
the
it away.
game
This is
time.
your
I'll
thing.
take it
Yeah.
away. It's my baby, so if it sucks, I came up with it. If it's really good, I came up with it.
I came up with
We
it.
are so here's the premise, okay?
All right.
We are like a PR. Each of us has like a PR management firm, okay?
Mhm.
And this was kind of inspired by there's been some high profile, heavy duty crimes going on in the
Really?
in the public sphere lately, right?
Really?
And there's just there's lots of I don't want to say cover ups, but there's people putting PR spins on things, right?
Huh. I didn't notice.
So
Can you
it's
name
just,
one?
I can't actually. It's just they're just in the void. It's just in the ether. They just happen to be out there, right?
Mhm.
And I was just like, it would be funny if we had if we'd created, because I'm also quite fond of our episodes we used to do where we'd build a team of characters,
Mhm.
of anime characters. And I was like, what if we built a team of anime characters who were designed to basically get the OJ Simpson acquittal, let's they're there basically to get their guy off the hook. And it's just some comically bad anime villain who did some horrible crime. And I was just like, that's what's funnier than horrible
Yeah,
crimes and getting
horrible
away
crimes
with
are funny. Yeah.
them. That's why people do them, right?
Yeah.
Because they're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a joke.
exactly.
It's always a
It's
joke.
a joke.
Yeah.
It's all a joke,
it's-
eh?
Yeah, it's all for the bit.
They're just
I'm
joking.
realizing in real time that this might not have been a good idea, but that's okay.
No,
We're
it's
gonna-
a good
we're
idea,
gonna
Mike.
soldier
It's a
on.
good
Yeah.
idea. It's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Anyway.
It'll be fun.
So what we're gonna do is each of us is gonna declare our villain, who's the client contracting our firm,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a few twists along the way with this, but we'll get to that, okay?
Mhm.
And then we're also going to declare we have positions we're going to basically fill in our firm, including the legal, the main lawyer, the guy who's the lead counsel on the case,
Mhm.
like the PR guy who's like the spin doctor who's like managing the newspaper and stuff like that and like the headlines. And then there's the guy who does like the dirty work on the street, the fixer, we call him. He's him or her or them, doesn't matter. That's the positions that we have up for hire in our firms that we're going to fill. And we also, there's going to be some interesting little like bits that we're going to throw in there just to spice things up an extra little bit. Do you guys feel like you kind of have a good grasp of this, or do you have any other questions before we get started?
I have a good grasp. My hand is firmly grasped.
My hand
the
has
shaft.
firmly grasped it.
Good.
The net is through my tentacle.
What?
I feel like that was
apparently
an
an obscure SpongeBob reference.
I had a feeling it was I was like, that must be a SpongeBob because you said tentacle. And
that is
Squidward tentacles is the only one I know that
is
has tentacles.
Beyond my understanding.
Yeah.
Is that a jellyfishing thing?
It is a jellyfishing thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They take Squidward jellyfishing, and he's in bandages and in a wheelchair.
And they put the net right through his. Yes. Okay. All right. I remember.
Okay.
I remember it.
Came around.
Okay.
I remember.
Okay.
I membo.
Do you remember?
I membo.
What is happening?
I membo.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Since we determined in the most roundabout of ways.
Oh yeah, I remember Star Wars. Remember Ewoks?
What's going on? Okay.
Sorry.
Do you want to play the game now, boys?
Realsies now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember we're playing a game.
We're playing a game. No more fun.
No,
okay?
No fun.
No fun.
No fun.
All right. Since we did in the most roundabout of ways, we determined we're doing Cole, Mike, J for the order. Cole, you get to go first. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
You have to declare your client that you're defending.
Yes.
Once you lock it in, me and Jay are going to then decide the crime that they committed. We're going to convene. You're going to basically put your guy on the stand, and then me and Jay are like the opposing lawyers. We're we're your enemies.
We're
we
the
have other PR
prosecutors.
teams, right?
You're the prosecution.
Yeah. And we also have guys in the media, and we have fixers and stuff, right? So this is a weird court situation where you have two prosecution, and basically we're going to declare what your crime is after discussing.
You guys are essentially the court of public opinion.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I get to pick my villain.
Yes.
It's actually, so you're off to a horrible start, Cole. Your client is what they're called.
No, I was
going to
say
your client the villain.
I don't prefer to use the term villain, especially when it comes to the person I'm about to pick.
Okay.
Because
oh no,
this is going.
Oh no,
because we all know that this person is not a villain.
He did not.
They are a wonderful, wonderful person whom I have a great deal of respect for and a great deal of admiration for. And that person, that individual is Misato Katsuragi. That is my defendant.
Ah, boy.
And as is tradition, I have to pick Misato in some position, and I felt like I couldn't put her anywhere else, so she is my defendant.
Well,
okay,
Jay, he's given us the easiest bit in the world to do here. But unfortunately, I don't think it's on the list. I don't think there's anything about like
she could be
grooming a minor,
you know what?
or you know what? She probably would be in. Genuinely, it's funny that Cole, you kind of talked us into putting this on here a little bit, but
she wouldn't be in that. But you guys pick. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking. I shouldn't be talking.
Jay,
the only other one I could see is like Grand Theft Auto and endangerment.
Maybe, honestly, like genuinely, maybe corporate sabotage. She sort of kind of goes against her company a little bit, but yeah, she does. Oh, actually, endangerment's a good one because she kind of really endangers Shinji in many ways, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Grand Theft Auto and endangerment. So like, yeah, like that fits, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Endangerment?
Yeah. Jay, Cole, she's avoided the files. Her crime is Grand Theft Auto and endangerment.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just, I'm taking notes. So, endangerment, I think, is the primary,
endangerment of a minor, we'll call it.
Okay. Perfect.
Cole, are you playing tic-tac-toe?
No.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm taking notes.
Oh, okay.
Like
Jay,
a,
are you
Cole,
like
I
a
see
good,
your screen. You're playing tic-tac-toe.
like
Yeah,
a good,
Cole, what-
like a good defense attorney. I'm taking notes.
Like, what could you possibly be writing right now? Like, look
Just-
how much he's writing, Jay. This is absurd.
Just quick.
Cole, why are you reading?
I'm picturing he like holds up his notebook and it's just he's drawing a picture of like a monkey eating a banana or something.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
okay. Who's next?
Yeah, it's me next. It's me next. Okay. Well, I've got a very different route, okay? And I'm glad that you went the route you went with, Cole, because I was genuinely afraid you'd steal mine here. But I have I've come out ahead here. I've come out ahead.
Sure.
My client that I will be defending
Mhm.
in my PR firm will be none other than the leader of the Xeon itself. Mr. Shar Aznable, Casvel Raim Daikun himself is my client.
Mike, that was going to be mine, but then I like I said,
Had a feeling.
yeah.
That's why I needed a backup.
All right, Jay, this is very important.
I feel like you're a lot more well versed in Shar Aznable than
Is
than I.
terrorism on the list?
Environmental terrorism, cyber terrorism,
I feel like all of that would be
He's
high
done a lot,
treason.
to be real with you.
catastrophic property damage would be one.
Yeah. Tax evasion on
Human
a
rights
galactic on a
violations.
galactic scale.
He runs the gambit here, Mike.
I mean, he did most of these things. To be real with you, he could be kind of. I mean, no, he didn't do any of these things. You guys are liars.
Is he in the
Dirty
files?
liars.
Can we just go terrorism? Can we just can I pull an audible
Sure.
and just say terrorism?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's the move. I think that's the move, Jay.
Okay. Yeah,
And
terrorism
I
works.
think I think it's a slam dunk. I think we got him. Jay.
Yeah.
It's fair. That's fair. That's a good call. But he definitely didn't do that, though. I will say. And would Shar be in the files, Jay? Probably, actually. He canonically has a thing for young girls.
That's
so it's
right.
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway.
Oh,
Well, Jay,
well.
it's your turn.
So my pick for the person who is wrongfully accused of heinous crimes is a man that both you and I know very well. I'm going with Sanji from One Piece.
Okay, I was wondering who you and I was in this hypothetical.
That could go either way. Yeah.
Yeah. Sanji. Okay, that's an interesting one. Okay, so
All
Cole,
right.
we have to figure out what Sanji did.
Which one's Sanji?
He's the cook.
chef.
Oh, the cook. Throw him in the
who loves
files.
women.
He's in the files.
I don't know. I feel like he's a gentleman, even if he is a bit of a perv.
I'm sure he thinks he's a gentleman.
I mean,
piracy. We could just say piracy.
I'm looking at piracy. There. Tax evasion on a galactic scale. I don't think that's.
Does he do? Is he kind of a shyster? Would he be in fraud?
No, probably not. Probably not. Jay, what do you? Oh wait, yeah,
Can't ask
we're deciding
Jay.
for Jay. Yeah, I don't know.
He can't.
Nothing. This man is free of all accusations.
If the glove fits, if the glove doesn't fit,
Yeah.
you must acquit.
You must acquit.
Actually, you know,
High treason and piracy.
Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's a pirate, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
we'll step into the
Is he?
the.
He's literally like this is a slam dunk, kind of like we said. Like he is literally doing
I don't
these
know,
things
man.
canonically in the show.
Last I saw, he was cooking on Baratier.
Well, when's
Well,
the last time
we're
you
not-
saw him? You haven't made it very far in the show then.
We're
With
not
anime.
in. We're not in the
I'm
defense.
I'm caught
Yes.
up on One Piece season 2. So
I honestly, at this point, Jay, thou doth protest too much. I think
It is true.
you're already off on the defensive. I think sometimes PR's
Yeah, why are you getting so
PR's
defensive,
job
bro?
sometimes is to just kind of try to let things blow over. But you're being a little aggressive here with
Seem very concerned about this charge of
the defense.
high treason and
Yeah.
piracy for your client.
I don't know, a little
Is there
suspicious.
something to be worried about?
Are you nervous?
No.
Do you? Do you? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know where I'm going with this either.
I don't know where you guys
I'm
are
going to
going with
delete
this
all
either.
of the other ones so we can remember what we got here.
Mhm. Okay. Next, I think we've got to draft our lead counsel, so our defense attorney, I suppose, is how we would define it.
Yes.
And Mike
Yeah.
describes it as the fast-talking, morally flexible attorney representing them in court. Their job is to find insane legal technicalities to stall the judge or get the case dismissed. So,
Yeah, it's kind of like the Phoenix Wright of this scenario,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
you got like the smooth, fast talking lawyer, you know?
mhm. And I'm
Yeah.
going with
Basically.
Phoenix Wright.
I mean,
No.
That'd be a good pick, honestly.
I stuck to anime. I stuck to anime.
It's a bit on the nose. It's a bit
Well,
on the
Ace
nose.
Attorney does have an anime.
It does have an anime. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I don't
Never
think a very
seen it.
good one.
Never
but-
seen it.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Uh,
that good.
My lead counsel for the court case that is going to be taking place needs no introduction because
Okay.
she is best girl, and that is Mao Mao will be my defense attorney.
Okay.
I feel like she has the wit, she has the know-how. She's good at solving issues, so I will use that genius brain of hers to defend Misato Katsuragi in these fallacious, outrageous accusations of endangerment that are being levied against my client. That is completely unacceptable, and for that, my lead counsel will be representing her in court.
Honestly, that's kind of a good pick. I didn't even think of her, but like she does like do a really good, like she's pretty. The way she conducts herself in Apothecary Diaries is very like lawyer-like, honestly. So like I am surprised she didn't pop into my head. That's a good one. That's a good one, Cole.
She's very detective-like.
Yeah.
Not that a detective and an attorney are the same thing, but she.
I feel like their skills are they're parallel to each other.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. There's a little bit of a Venn diagram there. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
At like mixing poisons, mixing potions,
yeah.
stopping weird lady from being charged with endangerment. It's all the same thing. Isn't
Weird
it?
lady.
Right?
I resent that comment, Michael. In fact,
Wow.
I find that a little. Are you? Like, I feel like you're trying to like turn public opinion against my client. I think that's a little.
I think that.
A little
Are you trying to
suspicious.
Are you trying to say that I'm trying to paint your client in a bad light?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I would.
That
I would
seems
never do such a
awfully
thing.
defensive, Cole.
That seems
No,
awfully
no.
defensive of you.
I'm
Yeah.
only defending her against these accusations, especially considering you're trying to
Well, I
paint
mean,
my
if
client
she-
in a bad light. That's
Well, I mean, if she was,
She's done
if she
nothing wrong.
wasn't guilty of said accusations, then you wouldn't need to defend her because the actions speak for themselves.
But you guys are bringing
The-
up these
the man
accusations.
speaks.
You guys are bringing
Man
up these
speaks.
accusations baselessly, completely baselessly.
I love that Cole's channeling like a little bit of like Dennis from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This is like legal. That's his legal voice. It's like in the back of his head.
a little bit of Jewish in there too. I can
Hey!
hear.
Hey,
What?
hey,
Hey.
whoa! I resent that comment as well, Jay. I would never.
This is
Mike,
the
you're up
Seinfeld
next.
impression.
Yeah,
it's
What's the deal with you guys making these accusations?
what's the deal with Misato and
Stuff.
and reckless endangerment? Whatever.
Well, Mike, what's the deal with your attorney?
Mhm.
All right, representing Mr. Shah Raznable in this hideous, disgusting, despicable claim against him of terrorism, laughable, will be my attorney and lead counsel, Shikamaru from Naruto.
Okay.
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 Okay. That is who will be
Okay.
defending him in this case. And I chose him because, frankly, he's just a really smart guy. And he'll find the ways. He'll find the loopholes. Like, Cole, you went a little more like detective with yours. I went with like the more analytical mind. I want someone who's going to like know the case law and find the technicality that's going to get my client off. That's what I'm all about, is getting Shar Aznable off. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my goal in life, is getting Shar Aznable off.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. I think you're going to need a good attorney in the court case. But I wish you luck. Unfortunately, he did drop an entire, or he assisted in dropping a space colony on the continent of Australia.
Excuse me, allegedly. You forgot to include allegedly in that. I don't think you've ever proven that, actually.
We have lots of evidence, but our day in court will come.
I mean, it is. Now you're arguing against your own. Anyway, all right. Shikamaru will be defending Mr. Shar Aznable in this heinous and false claim of terrorism against the solar system.
The Earth Federation.
Earth Federation. Yeah, actually, he's a space noid. Yeah, it'd be against the Earth.
Well, he was literally at war with them.
Allegedly.
Literally. He has rank.
I mean, allegedly.
He has rank in the Xeon military. He's literally in the we have papers.
Well, I haven't seen the papers. Show me the files. I haven't seen them. Release the files. Yeah. Jay,
on that note,
who's defending Mr. Sanji against his claim of
here's
piracy?
The thing. The person I picked needed to be someone who, A, is very charismatic, B, is very smart, and C, no matter what happens, it's always going according to plan. I am picking from Bleach. I'm going with Aizen.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
that's a good choice.
Jay, you are picking characters that I know nothing about.
That was my biggest concern, though, and it's actually a good move by Jay because now Cole doesn't know that character, so he can't pick holes in them.
Oh, I'll still pick holes. Don't worry.
All according to plan.
There's holes to pick. Where there are holes, I will pick them. That is my job.
Pick them. I guess the biggest problem here is your legal defense literally a locked up war criminal? Like, is he not in prison right now?
Allegedly.
No. He helped the Soul Society defeat Yehovah.
Can you recall for me?
Can you
Jay?
say that name again, please?
Yehovah?
That's a good name.
It's actually right.
That's a good name.
Yehovah or whatever they call it. Anyway, can you recall for me what state he was in when they requested his help for this defeating of the Yehovah?
Yeah, he was planning.
Planning where, Jay?
I don't remember actually.
Was he chained to?
I don't recall.
Was he in chains? Do you recall?
I do not.
Was he in a prison of sorts?
I don't recall.
I plead the fifth.
Sorry, I don't recall.
Well, okay, interesting.
He's got a good strategy.
Yeah, I just don't talk. I can't say anything.
In Jay's defense, did Aizen do his time?
No. He's sentenced forever, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Well then,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I tried, Jay.
I mean, he's like an immortal being,
Cole,
and
stop
then he's
speaking for me.
I tried.
You're not my legal counsel.
I tried, Jay.
He's like an immortal being, and he served like 2 years.
Yeah, but was he released?
Minutes.
Was he released to do something?
It was sort of a situation where they were like, "We need your help."
Well, then, I mean, he was just.
It was like when Hannibal Lecter helps out like the people by like helping see into the mind of a serial killer.
Yeah, but they never let Hannibal Lecter out.
But Hannibal Lecter didn't have to fight people.
All according to plan. I don't even need to make my argument.
Very, very good choice, Jay, honestly, because Aizen, the plan is going. So, Cole, that leaves you with revealing your spin doctor, your head of PR.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
You can read it.
Okay. It's your the charismatic media manipulator running press conferences and gaslighting the public into thinking the client is actually the victim. So it's kind of a bit of an, like, in the real world, this is sort of an overlap with like the lawyer kind of. They sort of do both that job in the real world, but like in this case, you have a dedicated, like, this guy's, he has connections with the local papers. He has connections with like, he's able to like influence Twitter and stuff like that. You know, like this is
So what I was going for was a real smooth talker, a real shady individual who's good at spinning things.
Why are they shady? I thought you wanted. Why would you want someone shady?
Listen, Jay, if you're not
move.
if you're not playing the game right, you're gonna lose. And I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At this point, though, if I need somebody to spin something, he's literally called a spin doctor.
Okay.
I need somebody, and that somebody, and I'm sorry, because this is the obvious answer in this one, but I got to go first, based on the wheel, and the wheel dictated that I get to pick Reagan Arataka from
All right,
Mob
I'll
Psycho.
delete him from my list. That's why
Not
I
on my
backups.
list, baby.
No, you
Yeah.
were Jay knew that he would be taken, but it's just the obvious answer, you know.
It's
like
the obvious answer. Yeah.
he is a bit of a con man, and he kind of lived his whole life. He built his whole life around kind of faking this persona of a psychic, despite not being a psychic. And I feel like I can use that. I can use that in my perfectly legal PR firm that I'm running here. Perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Nothing's going on here.
Yeah.
Don't look at our books.
Don't look at your books. Don't look at your books. I will point out though that isn't he like not necessarily like super successful as a psychic? Like, doesn't he's pretty small time. I feel like a lot of people don't believe in what he's selling.
But a lot of
I will
people
say that.
do. A lot of people do believe in what he's selling. No, who believes generally? Who believes in a psychic? He built an actual business out of being a psychic. How many people have done that?
I mean, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, actually, quite a few people, but
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
he has a
Wait.
reputable business. You know,
and he has no psychic powers at all, which
He
is
no psychic
frankly
powers.
that's actually pretty impressive thinking about that.
Yeah. He's
Kind
not,
of
he's pretty
seems
impressive
weird
guy.
though that like for a defense team you have someone like a psychic.
Mhm.
Why would you need a psychic to defend someone unless they're guilty and you need extra arms?
Listen, I'm running a PR firm here, and I believe in second chances. Jay, are you saying that because somebody made some mistakes in their life, they shouldn't have second chances? Is that what you're implying?
No, all I'm saying
It sounds
is
like that. No, it's. I mean, hey, that's all right if that's how you want to run your business. That's perfectly fine. But I'm going to allow
saying
people to make up for their mistakes, and I'm giving him a good job. You know, he's helping out in my PR firm. What are you going to do with that, Jay? What are you going to do with that?
Yeah, but like,
I took the high
why do you
road.
need someone like a psychic to defend someone unless like
His prior work, his prior mistakes that he's made in life.
what mistakes? He's just a psychic.
Well, I mean, there have been accusations against my employee, but that's not the point. I'm not here to defend my employee. I'm here to defend my client. Why are you going after my employee? He didn't do anything wrong in this case. Just seems like you're trying to distract.
I'm going after your choice of employee. Not
Why are
the
you going
employee
after
himself.
my choice? Why are you going after my choice? That seems
Cole's been
strange.
real defensive this whole time, eh? It's almost like he knows he's going to lose this.
It seems
game.
very strange, you know.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to make any arguments or anything, you should make them against my client, not against the people who are trying to protect them. That just seems like you're.
It just seems weird that to get someone to talk them up, that they hire a psychic, as if like they need someone who like knows what the public's thinking or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, to be clear, Jay, he's not actually a psychic.
No, I know. To break character, I know.
Mm-hmm. No, and I'm still in character, talking to you in character. He's not
Wow,
a
this
psychic.
is getting really deep.
This is getting very meta.
Yeah.
Mike, I think we'll take a break from our little 2-man play.
Okay.
Who are you picking?
All right. Well, you've chosen an interesting one. You've chosen Reagan Arataka to defend you in the court of the public opinion. And well, my client, Mr. Shar Aznable, he's contracted our services, and we have a highly, highly capable, highly controlling of the media message PR manager. I have selected for my candidate Makima from Chainsaw Man to control the narrative.
All right.
She's the control devil of all things.
Is it
spoilers? I don't know. Anyway,
please.
Yeah, please.
The manga's
Anyway.
done. That's
Yeah,
a spoiler
true.
for part 1 that ended like.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But Makima, she's going to be controlling the public message. She's going to be out there. She's going to be on the social medias. She's got people for that. She comes with her.
Yeah.
It's literally what she does in the anime. So I'm curious what you guys have to say about that choice, huh? What do you think? Huh?
I don't appreciate that individual and how she's really pretty, and
See, she's doing a great job already.
I kind of like her. That's a good.
So hold on a second. You said that this Makima is the control devil?
How dare you, Jay? How dare you,
Jay? How dare you, Jay? How dare
These
you, Jay?
accusations against Makima. She did nothing wrong.
Hold on. Let me just break out the paper here. The Makima?
Sorry, she's the.
You're reading it like my mother would read Makima.
She is the control devil. Is this correct?
Is that right? Is that correct?
Is that right?
Allegedly. Okay. Allegedly.
Yes, that
Your
is
words,
correct.
not mine.
Yeah.
Very good pick, Mike. I feel like that is an unfair pick, considering you need somebody to control the public opinion. You have picked somebody whose literal ability is to control. So
I thought that was highly fitting. And when I kind of knew Reagan wasn't going to get to me, because Reagan's honestly a great choice. I was kind of like, who else would be good? And then I was like, yes. Yep.
Very well done. Well done, Mike.
Thank you.
Jay, you're up next.
Yeah. My pick for the basically like the spokesperson for my PR team is a guy who I feel has a very charismatic, a great way with words. He knows how to get people to do what he wants them to do and think what he wants them to think. I'm going with Johann Liebert.
Oh.
Okay. Continuing the train of characters that I don't know. I feel like he's setting this up so that I can't argue against him.
That's actually, again, a really good play by Jay. Now, Jay,
Yes,
since I do know this character,
you do.
this character's been accused of crimes themselves, have they not? It's very interesting that your firm is
can you
highly
prove those-
shady here.
Can you prove those crimes that he's been committed of?
I said accused.
Are there
but
are there any records
numerous.
of his presence at any of those crimes?
Well, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. There is none, but he's been accused of racketeering and running a criminal ring of various crimes and such.
Can you prove it?
No, it's been a while since I've read Monster, so I kind of don't remember, but I probably could if I read Monster less than years ago. But actually
is he involved with like what accusations are you referring to, Michael? Like
basically in the manga, he essentially he's almost like a yakuza, but he's almost like a gang, leads a gang of people, but he kind of doesn't. He's just sort of influences everybody to do what he wants them to do, and it's kind of bad, I guess. Is kind of Jay. I'm kind of struggling with explaining Johann Liebert because
he just kind of has. So am I doing this in character or out of character?
Out
You
of
choose.
character. I want to know who is he?
Okay, he's the titular monster from Monster.
Okay, so he's just does he?
So let me write that down. Okay, Johann Lieber, Monster, the titular monster from the manga known as Monster.
Remember when I
Okay.
said out of character? I said that in character. So the fact that you went out, I didn't. You're playing a character right now. Very suspicious.
All right into our trap.
Very suspicious. We have one last category, Mike.
We do, and that is the fixer/cleaner. So this is listen. We joked about the other jobs being a little grimy and dirty, right? This one, they're making sure that witness doesn't get to testify. You know, they're the off the books asset working in the shadows. When legal defense fails, you send this character to wipe hard drives, intimidate witnesses, or make the murder weapon disappear. So you need someone capable. You need someone who's willing to get their hands dirty in the ways that we need to here. And I'm curious who you went with, Cole.
I went with the correct answer, inarguably. Like, you guys can't argue against this person being the correct fixer.
I think I will. I think I will try.
But I'm going with Makoto Kusanagi, the Major from Ghost in the Shell.
Ooh, okay.
She is a highly trained military asset who is also essentially like a world-class hacker.
I mean, yeah.
Kind of
Also like a spy too,
so she's involved in hacking, huh?
Yeah, for the government, Jake.
Oh.
For the government. She does this all completely legally.
Very interesting. Do you have any documentation certifying
She works for Sector 7?
The legality?
She works for Sector 7. It's a department in the Defense Department in Japan.
Sounds made up to me.
And obviously you have this documentation.
Of course, here you
proving-
go. Here it is.
Oh,
Here
thank
it is.
you.
Here's all your paper. Yeah.
Oh, crap. We really should get Jay glasses. This is really unfortunate. He called your bluff, Jay. It's like, I know he can't read.
It says nothing. It's just gobbledygook.
It just says,
checks out
it's
to
just
me.
like in big bold letters, the words, she good.
Oh,
It's written in crayon.
All right.
Okay, well, dang. He did have these are papers. These are the papers.
No, she would have papers. She would.
She would. But she's also a cyborg, which is kind of questionable. I feel like,
but I mean, everybody,
You got
like a lot of people
psychic
in
and a
that.
cyborg.
A lot of people in that world are cyborgs. Yeah.
she's basically a cyberpunk character.
And a little girl.
She is literally, essentially, precisely a cyberpunk character.
No, I meant like cyberpunk, like Edge Runners /2077, like the
Yeah. Ghost in the Shell is a cyberpunk, Mike.
It is, yeah. I agree with you on that.
She is a cyberpunk character, yes.
Also, super excited. Isn't it next season? that it comes out?
Yeah.
It looks so good. Science Star is gonna
Gonna
be eating good. Eating good. Yep.
Yep.
Very good choice, Cole. Very
Thank
good
you.
choice, Cole.
Thank you.
For my cleaner, I'm glad you left my cleaner on the books because I was worried that they get swooped up by you because I felt pretty strongly this was a good choice. But I have gone with my man behind the scenes who's sneaking in doing spy type work. I've gone with the man of the hour himself, Lloyd Forger, if that's his real name.
Good pick.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Do you have any like records for this individual? I'm just wondering.
Yes, right here.
Like,
Yeah,
do
right
we
here.
have? All right, checks out. Everything seems to be in order here.
They're good enough to get him like a doctor's job.
Everything
like, I'm
seems
sure
to
they're
be
pretty
in
good.
order.
See,
Yeah.
Says here that he's
Also, why does he need papers? This is a mythical scenario.
Well, I mean, just does he have his papers?
Cole turned into papers, please guy in this one.
I'm just checking things. I'm vetting I'm vetting the
No, it's
defense
good.
team.
Yeah. He's not technically on the books of this case either, so he doesn't even need to. You don't even know he exists.
Yeah, that's true.
He's the guy who's I think he'd be good at.
There wouldn't be
'cause
any arguments for
The hard thing with this one is, and the reason why Major might be kind of a tricky choice is like they need to be able to do the morally questionable stuff in this role.
You got to watch Ghost in the Shell.
I probably do. Yeah.
She has no problem doing morally questionable things for the greater
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Oh,
for the greater good.
interesting. Why morally questionable?
Because she is a utilitarian.
She's a tool to be used, Jay. She's a robot.
Interesting.
She has no- Yeah.
It's called
Interesting.
utilitarianism, Jay. You need to go read a
So-
philosophy book.
So, is there any potential that as a robot, she might be endangering the other people on your team?
That is prejudiced towards cyborg individuals, Jay, and I don't appreciate that.
Wow.
But why are
Didn't
we-
expect anti-cyborg rhetoric to be on the podcast. Incredible. Incredible. Also, I'm glad I picked a character Jay likes because he's like, I don't want to tear apart Lloyd.
Yeah, I was just going to say, thought we moved past mine. Why am I still on the defense?
Well, just pick a better character next time. Jay, who's your good character? It's probably wonderful.
that was the most
great
politician
character-
move ever.
No, my character that is basically going to spread the good word of
Jesus.
Sanji far and wide is a
Jesus
character
Christ.
that is a character that is in an anime, but is technically from a video game. So like she half counts. But she is someone who I think has a lot of experience in PR management for a certain group of individuals. And I'm going with Futaba from Persona 5.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Interesting
Interesting one for sure. Wow. Like, is she going to like physically intimidate people or is she just more like behind the scenes?
Yeah, she's
Doing
kind of like the
cyber
behind the
crimes.
scenes, like doing the like getting the like getting the right word out there about Sanji being falsely accused. Just
that
like
your-
shooting down and deleting like any false information about Sanji like potentially being like this pirate apparently
okay.
that he's
She's
being
mostly
accused
spreading
of.
false rhetoric on the web, essentially. is what
Correct
she's doing.
rhetoric.
So basically what you're saying is you have somebody on your team who's out there policing people's opinions
and views?
online. That's it's a little 1984.
Well, she's basically like she's the one who's like basically like pushing like, you know,
your narrative.
No, not the narrative per se. But like she's spreading the good word.
The stenographer just wrote, Jay sweats visibly.
How do I spell Is that UH or AH?
Yeah. Which was that? Jay Gardian. Gulp.
No. The thing with the fixers, to be clear, those aren't individuals that us as
they don't make an appearance in this.
we
right?
wouldn't know about them. They're kind of the
yeah.
behind the scenes people. So
Which is fitting because Futaba's not coming to court either. So
no. None of these
She's
people
in
are.
a room.
We've got
She's in a
them. We got them out.
She lives on the net. She's like me.
Yeah,
She's like all of us. We're figments of the internet.
We got them out, and then if things are going badly, we call them up, and we're like,
Yeah.
you know what to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no one knows.
She's a
about
computer
that.
guy. She's the computer guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
a bank heist.
I mean, all three of these individuals under the fixer
She is the
category.
oracle of the team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should
I
have
think
went
we got
with
his-
Barbara Gordon.
Her code name is Oracle.
Barbara Gordon.
Who's Barbara
Yeah.
Gordon?
Yeah.
Jay gets it. I knew Jay would get it.
Yeah,
we are one.
No, I get it.
We are one,
Fused.
Jay.
We went over this. You fused.
We got it.
She's Oracle. From,
Okay.
from
All right.
Batman.
From
The
Batman.
teams
Yeah.
have been drafted. You Oracle. Oh, I do know what that is,
Yeah.
actually. I do know
You've
what
played
that is.
Arkham,
Okay.
the Arkham games, right?
No, actually. I've
No?
been meaning to play those for a million
Oh,
years.
played
Billion years.
In
Yeah, which is
classics.
weird because they haven't been out that long.
Yeah.
They haven't been out for a million billion years. But
I knew they
to
would
play
be,
them for that long. Yeah. So that all the teams are drafted now.
Mhm.
So all that's left to do is we're a little bit of role play, guys. We're gonna do some a little out of our box here, okay? 'Cause I know this is
Hold
worrying
on.
for all of us.
Whoa. We're doing role
What?
play?
I
yeah.
did not sign up for this.
I need
But
a
I'm
good
ready.
dinner
Bad.
first.
I'm ready though.
Well, get ready because I'm taking you to dinner after this. So basically, I just want you to step into the shoes of one of your characters, and we'll go in order again. And you just deliver like a public statement. Maybe your spin doctor, maybe your lawyer. Probably not your fixer, but I guess you could. You could maybe do an intimidation speech of a certain key witness for your crime, I guess. Just giving the spitball in here. You can do whatever you want. You just got to basically speak like one of your characters for like 30 seconds. And afterwards, you are going to be cross-examined by the other two hosts.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm coming at this. Is this in court or is this like the cross-examination? It's a press conference.
You set the scene.
Right?
You set the scene, boss.
Okay. I am unfortunately not a. I am unable to. What's the word? What did you say we were doing?
Roleplay.
Roleplay. I will be portraying the myself in this.
Okay.
Okay.
And the scene, I guess, would be in a press conference. So I've got my defendant. They're handling the legal side of things. My spin doctor is out and about, and I am as the lead of this PR team.
Okay.
I am coming out, and I'm holding a press conference. And I just so what was my what are the
endangerment.
Endangerment.
Misato is accused of endangerment.
I'm assuming it's child endangerment specifically.
Yes, I would say so.
Yeah. So my client Misato Katsuragi is currently under baseless accusations for child endangerment. These accusations are currently going through the court, and I have no doubt that they will be dismissed as, like I said, they are completely baseless. She is caring for these children, and these accusations of endangerment are completely without warrant. There have been no credible accusations made against my client, and I just want to reiterate, I have nothing but full confidence in my defense's ability to have this rectified in court. Do you have any questions to the press pool? Yes, you in the hat and the black shirt.
Hi, Jay Gardian, Purple Tape Entertainment newsletter. Thank you so much for having me today.
Of course.
Just had a real quick question for you, Cole. I see that on your PR team you have a representative that looks like she is kind of looks like a young child, and I'm kind of just wondering why Misato would look to hire someone like a young child to be her defense and put her in this line of fire under a court of public opinion and potentially endanger her to her in front of her haters and naysayers.
Well, thank you so much for the question. I'm not sure who you're referring to as a young child. My team are all highly skilled individuals, and I have nothing but the utmost faith in any of them. So I'm not sure who you're referring to.
I believe that is your legal counsel, to be clear.
Oh, Mao. Yes, she is on the younger side. I would agree with that. But I have, like I said, nothing but faith in her ability to prosecute this, and she, while on the young side, has shown great ability in her quick thinking, and I have nothing but faith in her. Honestly, I do find it strange that you're bringing up her age. I personally don't believe that age should be a factor in somebody's ability to.
Well, just because you don't, because Misato Katsuragi is accused of something like child endangerment, I just find it very interesting that someone like Mao is being put in this dangerous position.
Dangerous according to...
Well, I just under the idea of, her perhaps being under fire from, like I said, her Misato's potential haters or anyone who might want to take things further.
Well, that would say more about the accusations that are baselessly put against my client. I have no concerns about Misato's working relationship with Mao Mao. But yes, another question. Yes, you in the lovely yellow sweater.
Yeah, well, thank you for it's Mike Gundam from Purple Tape Entertainment. I just have a few questions here about some photographs that I have. Is this not your client here in this picture? It's a picture of your client driving a convertible automobile on the highway.
Yes.
You'll see that both the childlike legal defense as well as the child who is claimed to be endangered is also in this vehicle. Is that your client driving behind the wheel of that automobile?
Yeah. I would say that clearly shows a lack in credible evidence. My client still has a working relationship with the accuser. So clearly these accusations are baseless.
Well, it's interesting that you say that. I just want to pull out I'll slide aside this photo, and here's a second photograph taken 1 hour earlier, seeing Misato Katsuragi taking multiple beer cans out of the trunk of the car, and presumably she just drank. I'm just curious how you answer to that.
Presumably, I don't know. Maybe she was just returning empties. I'm not familiar with this photo, so I would have to.
Okay. Well, what about this photo showing her drinking with said minors?
I mean, is it a crime to drink with minors? I'm not familiar with that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It is to drive after. It is a crime to drive after, Cole. Well, I will say that much.
If the accusations were for drinking and driving, I would say that would be probably more concerning. But again, these are completely...
Is that not endangerment, sir? Is that not endangerment? What's more endangerment?
Is there evidence that these photos were actually taken...
Well, I'll leave that to the legal counsel. I'm not part of public opinion to decide, sir.
I think that's good. Any other questions? No? All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to this press conference. Like I said, I have nothing but faith in my team here to work through this. And I just have to make a call. Yeah. You know what to do, Makoto. You know what to do. We got to get rid of those photos. End scene.
Yeah, there we go. That was well done, Cole. That was really well done.
Thank you.
See, you're worried about it. I actually kind of like your audible better than maybe stepping into the shoes of a character, but
okay. Well, I mean, it's up to you. You can take my audible, or you can step into somebody else's shoes. But I'm comfortable in my own shoes, and I'm also comfortable that my client will be walking free after this.
Okay. I'm going to step into the shoes of Makima, okay?
Okay.
/ it's kind of a mixture of Makima myself, because like you said, it's kind of hard to actually like...
Yeah. I have a question.
How do you do it?
I have a question.
Impression.
I have a question.
You there in the white shirt with a gray box on it?
Woof, 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 woof.
Okay. I'm going to be defending Mr. Shar Aznable with his claim of terrorism. Totally baseless, okay? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the press.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for answering. I ask that you remain seated. Lower your cameras and listen carefully to what I have to say. My client, Mr. Shar Aznable, stands before the world accused of terrorism. The Earth Federation has spent the last 48 hours broadcasting words like massacre, extremism, and catastrophe. They want you to be afraid. They need you to be afraid. Because fear keeps your eyes locked on the sky instead of looking at the chains they have wrapped around your ankles. Let us speak the truth. Humanity's souls are weighed down by the gravity of this dying planet. The Earth is exhausted, polluted, and suffocating under the Federation's endless greed. Mr. Aznable's actions regarding this Axis asteroid were not an act of malice. They were a necessary surgery to save a dying planet. The Earth requires rest. It requires healing. Mr. Aznable is simply the only leader brave enough to force us to evolve. And our lead counsel, Mr. Shikamaru Nara, is already filing motions that the detail that detail the Federation's gross ecological negligence. Crimes that were legally and morally necessitated immediate intervention. Furthermore, I assure you that the supposed incriminating data that the Federation claims to possess regarding my client's intent is entirely fabricated, and you will delete it immediately. Independent, highly skilled investigators have already audited those servers and found nothing but Federation lies. Do not fear, citizens. Mr. Aznable is merely opening the door to our future. A parent must sometimes be strict so our children can finally learn to walk. We are simply taking away the cradle so you can reach the stars. That is all. There will be no questions.
Oh, I have a question.
Yes, you in the weird hat and the gray shirt.
I like this hat. It's a white shirt. But I noticed
you sure have lots of questions about your shirt, don't you?
I noticed in your endless rambling, you simultaneously essentially admitted to the crimes that Char committed whilst defending them as a necessary evil, essentially.
But your words.
So to be clear, your client thinks that the Earth and the individuals on the Earth need to move to the stars, correct?
Yeah, and let me be clear about something. You are the one who barked at me when I got up here at first, right?
No, that was before the scene started.
I don't think it was.
That was before the scene started. I just want the scene hadn't started yet. But woof woof. If that will assist.
Sir, have him thrown out.
Okay. All right.
Cole's
I get thrown out.
by.
I get thrown out. Yeah. Notice he does not answer the question.
She.
Notice.
She.
They. She. Yeah. She.
Yeah.
She. Yeah.
All right. There will be no more questions. Oh, except for you, in the hat with a strange, questionable religious symbol.
Yeah. Hi. Jay Guardian, Purple Tape Entertainment, Newsletter Media. Thank you very much for having me today. Just had a quick question for you. Who are you? I'd have no recollection of your existence whatsoever.
I don't feel like that's pertinent to the case at all, sir.
It just seems very strange that a person who has absolutely no records of existence whatsoever is defending this accused. I just want to get my story straight. Nobody I've asked, nobody I've corroborated with, or in any research I've done, has found any evidence or anything to your existence. So I just want to be clear here. Who are you?
Well, we'll save that for when you decide to invest and put me on trial. But frankly, in this case, actually, my client, Shar Aznable, is on trial. And I will restrict my answers to details regarding the case around Mr. Shar Aznable and his fallacious charges of terrorism.
So,
thank you.
To be clear, there
will be no more questions?
To be clear, did he or did he not do this? Because once again, I've come back in.
I thought he was kicked out. I thought we kicked him out.
You haven't.
This is a woofing guy.
You haven't denied the accusations. In fact, you defended them as a necessary step in human. I guess.
I'm sorry, sir. My time is up. I have to go. I have to get back to work. I have very important work to get to in my real person job that I do.
In my real person job, and I am also yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
All right. Mask off. We're done. Okay.
No comment then, I guess. No comments.
No questions will be allowed. Yeah.
Okay.
No more. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. How do you think that went, Mike?
I think I didn't expect when I quickly chat GPT'd give me a speech for Makima. I should have proofread it, I think is what the answer is with that one. Because I was like midway through, I'm like, oh crap, I'm kind of admitting that I'm basically, which is kind of, I guess, what Makima would do, like basically gaslight everyone into thinking it's like a good idea and not a crime.
Yeah.
It's kind of on base.
Yeah.
No. How'd you guys feel about your whole case went?
I feel like I'm an idiot who can't. I feel like I was on the right track. I almost had to.
I fixated too much on Makima being eaten at the end of Chainsaw Man and her not existing anymore.
Oh, that's
what you were getting at.
Yeah,
that was too.
It was too meta for me.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm pretty sure she's like a government worker. I'm like, she must have some papers. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Again, public opinion. This will.
Yeah. Which one of our three do you think is most likely to get off based on our performance and our teams?
Yeah.
I haven't gone yet.
No. Yeah, he's just he's just teasing the.
Yeah.
But Jay, it is your turn.
It is my turn. So like Cole, I'm gonna go like me. I'm gonna speak as me because I feel like I would do my best as me.
Okay.
And I'm holding, I suppose, a press conference. I think that's the best way to put it. The best way to do it.
Yeah.
So let's begin, shall we? Thank you all so much for joining us today. Thank you for taking time out of your day to attend this conference. I understand that my client Sanji Vinsmoke has been accused of heinous crimes of treason and piracy, and I just want to right out of the gate state that Sanji is not a perpetrator in said crimes. He is, in fact, a victim. Sanji was a.
Oh, okay.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
Sanji was a chef on Baratier when he was approached by the current crew that has kidnapped him on his ship. Or on their ship, I believe it's currently the Going Merry.
He's good. This guy's good. This guy's good. Dang.
Where he is being forced to cook all their meals. He has, for his love, he does everything he currently does out of his for his love of the game of food. However, he does not agree, nor does he believe in any of the policies of the captain of said pirate ship, Monkey D. Luffy. Thank you very much, and I will now open the floor to a couple questions. Thank you.
Mike, do you have any questions? I'm still formulating.
I know. I didn't expect. They took multiple turns that I didn't expect.
I'm still computing.
And I'm trying to yeah. And Jay, I think is specifically when you say he was on the Going Merry, you're specific. Are you like referring to that this Sanji in this case is the Sanji from like the East Blue and no further? Is that what you're restricting the questioning to? Was that the intent?
I was informed by Sanji that the ship they currently travel on, or that the ship he was picked up on was the Going Merry. If there was another ship, I was not informed.
Well, it's just interesting because your client has been sailing on a new ship for multiple years now, known as the Thousand Sunny. And not only did he have an opportunity to escape multiple times, including to his own family, including a 2-year gap spent away from this pirate, and he chose to return to him. And at no point did your so-called captured victim decide to walk away. I call bullshit. I call hoodwinks.
At no time was Sanji given the opportunity to run away. As far as I am aware, our team has worked around the clock to get as much evidence and details on the matter as we could, and it is very clear to me that that Sanji was forced against his will to feed meals directly to the pirate captain known as Monkey D. Luffy, the gluttonous Monkey D. Luffy, around the clock.
One question, Mr. Guardian.
Yes, the gentleman in the fishing hat and white shirt with a screen on his shirt.
I'm not really sure what's going on with this shirt. Thank you, Cole, Purple Tape Entertainment. Thank you for taking my question. In your statement, you referred to one of the reasons that Sanji cooked was for, quote, the love of the game. That sounds like a bit of that sounds like an excuse for him to remain on the ship. Just to reiterate my colleague's question, as far as you're aware, Sanji had no chance to escape. Is that true? Because you also said he just enjoyed cooking for them.
Yes. As we all know, Sanji was a cook on the on Baratie, and loved cooking there, which is where he began and honed his craft. And with only that to keep him sane throughout this entire experience, it was the one thing that kept him going. I am informed that each host was allowed one follow-up question, so I will not.
I just have a really quick one. It just came.
I apologize. Everyone was allowed one question as per the rules.
I've just been informed that
blurt it out.
I've just been informed that the pirate,
I apologize.
known as Blackfoot Zeph, is actually the owner of the Baratie.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining.
When everyone goes crazy.
He was a pirate before he joined the One Piece crew. Good one, Jay. That was really good. That was really good.
That was good.
Yeah.
I could picture it. Yeah. That was very.
Is this Jay, not your client?
Jay, that was very
that was
very
good.
well done.
I like the angle you took on that one. You actually I was like, dang, I had to think for a second.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, no. I was formulating the whole thing in my head the entire time, and I was like, ooh, I could like if they ask like, oh, didn't he declare war on the world government? I could be like, no, he just stood there while Luffy did it against against his will.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking like, oh, he's just the cook. He was just cooking against his will, and that's how I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think yours went well. The hurdle in mine was Mike's photographs of Misato driving drunk with children in the car.
Yeah.
The hurdle for Mike's was the hastily put together statement that basically admitted fault. And the hurdle in Jay's was probably Mike's final statement as you were ushered off the stage. So I think that went pretty well. I think that went pretty well.
I think probably the most likely to get off the question I asked prematurely is Jay's.
I think so.
I think Sanji's most likely to get off because Jay had the best argument for sure.
I think that's probably the most believable one. Yeah, Sanji was
I did have Johann Liebert and Eisen behind me.
I don't think you need
legal
him.
Counsel.
I don't think you need him. I think you just need Jay Guardian. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you need your lawyer, of course, but I think you got a good case. I think you got a good case.
Yeah.
I'm writing that already. I'm like, Sanji. Period.
And then Futaba puts out and then after the press conference, Futaba puts out like a ton of articles saying Sanji, famous chef, a victim, and then like a whole blurb about that.
Yeah. I think Jay won this one, Mike.
I think he did. Jay won. Jay, you're the winner. You're the winner.
Thank you. I don't think there were meant to be any winners or losers in this thing, but sure, I'll take it.
There always is.
There's got to be a winner. There has to be. Everybody gets one. Tell them, Mike.
Everybody gets one.
And I mean, ultimately, this is all comes down to public opinion. So let us know in the comments. Who won?
I mean, yeah.
Who won?
Yeah.
And who?
Whatever winning means in this context, who won?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I guess tell us who your villain and defense team would be. I
Maybe?
guess.
Yeah, you
give
tell
us
your
a list.
Your list. Yeah.
Give us a list. That's always fun too. We've got a review next week.
We do.
We got a big review next week.
Your client will be up for a review.
My client will be up for review. We are reviewing the anime. I think just the anime. We're not worrying about like additional films or anything.
Are you asking for watching End of Evangelion too?
Basically,
I would. Yeah,
I'd say no. Yeah. Just the anime. We're just reviewing the anime.
I'd say if
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
You and I have seen End of Evangelion, so if Jay feels like he needs to watch End of Evangelion, then sure.
We can talk about that in the
We can talk
review,
about it
but yeah, we're doing that anime next. Our next manga review is Akane Banashi. Did I say it?
You did, yeah.
Yep. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of AniPro. If you liked it, please leave a review, leave a like, subscribe, tell a friend about us. If you really like us, why don't you consider supporting us on Patreon like these lovely people? Mr. Family Guy 36, Elijah Wood, Braindead B-Dog, Peach, Frama, Kratos, Just Juz, Mogmog, Uncle of Light, Zaffron, Genus 26, and Taco. By supporting us on Patreon, you get access to all sorts of perks, and it really helps out the show. We're also on social media at AniProPod, and please join our Discord community to keep up with us and other listeners. Links to everything is in the description or at our website, anipropod.com. Mike, you're back after a long absence. Why don't you lead us in a round of bye-byes?
Well, thanks. Glad to be back. I'm sure you guys missed me and totally talked nice about me in last week's episode. I haven't listened yet.
I think we did. I don't think we said anything.
I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. We'll find out, won't we? I don't know. I won't listen. Yeah, we'll find out. But anyway, thanks for having me back. Thanks for appearing as a guest on the podcast for the millionth time.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to sleep, please. Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.